God has a plan for you. Yesterday marks one of the biggest days of my YouTube content career so far, and not for this channel, but my main channel. Toph Shop, if you want to go check it out. Anyways, yesterday I was on stream, just playing my Valorant matches, trying to farm my clips. And, you know, I like to end the stream off by replying to comments on my videos, just because, I don't know, it's a good time to do it. And yesterday, when I checked my video, it blew up overnight, and it was at 6K views, which coherently isn't a lot, but it's a lot to me. And it's definitely, it was on pace to beat my overall record, which was 10,000, pretty much 11,000, which was over a year ago. And as of right now, I believe it's over that already, which is a big milestone for me. I'm very happy, and it's insane to me the love that it's getting. I do believe that my videos are really well made, and I think they're pretty good. And I think the ideas are overall pretty watchable as well. And the reason why I say that is just because I'm a small creator. So for me, I just know that I don't click on videos like at all, which number one means I'm not my target audience. But number two, I just know that I won't click a video unless it's something really niche into something that I like, or it's already kind of big. For instance, the last video that I think I actually sat down and watched that wasn't like a Danny Duncan or Mike Malak video was, I think, the Kanye icebergs, which were like 14 hours divided in 3 parts. And they were really well made, but they already had views, so I knew like people enjoyed them, and I knew they were big things, so I knew that it was going to be worth the watch. But to further my point, just the fact that people gave it a chance and they actually enjoyed it makes me happy, and it motivates me a lot to keep going, because a lot of the times, like, I just make videos all day every day, so like it's nothing new to me. I feel like I get this feeling of it just not being that good. Like at the start, when I was starting to do it, when it was all new, like it felt like really cool when I would get it done, but now it just kind of feels like, I don't know, bland. But that's just my imagination. That's just my like imposter syndrome, if I'm using that correctly, because people obviously enjoy it, and I've had other people tell me like, no, this is really well made, you're just in your own head. But not only did that happen yesterday, which was really cool, and I appreciate anyone who watched the video, I was watching Max's stream while editing a different video. And you know, if you watch him, he does his like story segment, and then he usually goes into Twitter com, and then randomly this happened.
Plaqueboymax proves you can make it.
Now, he didn't watch it. He probably won't watch it. If you know Max, he doesn't watch videos that often. It's like really rare that he gets to actually watching them, and then for him to actually want to sit down and watch one is like a whole different story. But the fact that I made something and it got to the creator's platform is unreal to me, especially for Max. And that video only has like 2.8K, which is a lot of views for me, but in relative to like content and, you know, the industry standards and stuff, it's a low viewed video. Now, am I super grateful and am I super happy that that video did that? Because that's well for me. That's doing really well for me. Yes, of course, but the fact that it still got to the right person to make it to Max's stream, I mean, whoever added it to the playlist either watched it or saw the video and was like, you know what, I think Max would like this, let's throw it on. Now, regardless if he watches it or not, it's a blessing to me, and it makes me really, again, motivated to continue striving for more and just pushing myself to make better and better stuff. I was flipping out last night when I was watching it, and I just saw that because I just watch Max. That's just the person I watch every day. So to see something that I crafted in this room, in the house that I've lived in for a while, you know, this is like my grandma's house, so this has been my childhood home. To see something that I made in here reach this platform is kind of unreal. And the point is, God has a plan for you. Regardless of what you think, if you just continue to put in hard work, I feel that you'll get something out of it eventually. And, you know, this is just one little point. Have I made any money from this? No. Am I going to move out to LA and start my career tomorrow? No, but it's the first real point of like seeing something really successful within my YouTube career, and it's really motivating, and like I've said before, really makes me want to push to strive for better and better. I'm trying to post as much content as I possibly can. You know, I've been waking up a lot earlier. I've been trying not to sit in my bed because there's so many hours in the day, and I feel like I need to be working, and you know, last night I actually woke up. I've been having really bad sleeping habits recently. I've been waking up after like 2 hours, but I woke up from a dream where I was editing what was happening in my life in real time, and it was like trippy. But I like this work mindset. It's the type of person that I am. I've always liked working hard. I just don't like working hard for, number one, someone who doesn't appreciate it, or / number two, for something that I don't care about. When it comes to something I care about, I will sit there for 12 hours working on stuff, and that's what I'm doing. And one day this is gonna happen. And this is just kind of proving that what I'm doing now is taking me in a direction of success. Who knows what's in store for the next coming weeks or whatnot, but I'm just going to continue to push what I think is quality out. Continue just to get my face everywhere that I can. And just remember, like, you get one life. You only get one. So if you're not actively pursuing what you want to do or what you want to accomplish, then what are you doing? The possibilities of this world are completely endless. And why would you ever want to be in a position where you're stuck doing something that you hate or stuck doing something that you just don't love, you know? But but one day it's gonna happen for me, so therefore one day it could happen for you. And the reason why I'm so confident that it will happen for me is because I'm not gonna stop trying until it does. So therefore, it's impossible to fail. I'm a self-taught editor. The first time I ever edited, you can go back on my TikTok on desktop and click on oldest TikTok video, and you look at my first video. That was one of the first videos I ever made. That was after like 2 weeks of creating videos that I actually posted one, just because I wanted, number one, to have backups, and I wanted to practice. If you go look at that, it's so terribly edited. I didn't know what I was doing. There was so many features that I just didn't know about, but I just learned. I was just self-taught. I watched other things, and then I tried to figure out how to do it by myself. And if there was something that I couldn't figure out, I could try to look it up, and eventually, I learned. But 3 years ago, I never opened Premiere Pro once, and now I've made something in Premiere Pro that's made it to a Plaqueboymax stream. So anything's possible with a lot of work. You just got to put your time into it, and you should have no problem doing that if it's what you want. But again, just remember, God first. He has a plan. Give yourself a reason or a purpose to keep going, keep pushing, and who knows what's going to happen. When I made the video, I thought to myself it could get there, but with the views it had, I would have never expected it to actually get to there. So just keep pushing. Use me as motivation as you want, or don't. But whoever added that to the playlist, thank you very much if you ever see this. It means the world. And I'm just going to keep pushing, so you should too. I think that's going to do it for this one. Peace.